Hello everybody, welcome to Indie Voice. Today we're going to be talking about a game with shadows, bugs, and ninjas. So this game is more of a mobile game to me, but this is a version that's been created on the desktop. It's rather interesting. It's more toward speedrunners and casual gamers. Now, I hope you guys like this game. I'll be going through the simple things of the overview, gameplay, and other things. So let's get started. The overview. Now, Shadowbug is a new type of platforming game for desktop and mobile with the emphasis on action and speedrunning. See, just like I told you. This control scheme of the game is specifically designed for fast movement. You play as Shadowbug and you are there to stop the evil factory from polluting your forest home. You can do this by attacking enemies and slicing and dicing them to pieces. Now, this, as you see in the gameplay here, that's exactly what you do. That's how you move around the levels, by dashing through them, attacking them, slicing and dicing all at once. And it's a pretty simple mechanic. It's been done before, but it's something that keeps you wanting to play more. So the next thing I'm going to be talking about is the gameplay and its features. Now, the features is playing as Shadowbug, you move around the game world, attack on an enemy on the screen to leap and slash at lightning speed, attacking multiple enemies one after the other to move through the level in your sickest way you can imagine. Slickest, sorry, it's like awesome type of thing, that's another way to put it. Enemies in the Shadowbug are more of a tool to getting where you need to go rather than a threat. But be careful, they do bite if you let them. So the adventures is where you can attack from all different types of directions. There are many directions you can attack all the enemies with. It needs a rich, filled world with exploration. Shadowbug Adventures takes the player through 36 beautiful and twisted handcrafted levels. The challenges from dodging spinning blades along the treetops to solving puzzles in the underground tunnels of toxic waste, not to mention 6 memorable boss fights. So there's a lot to do in this game. There's a lot to go through. There's 36 levels. If you're a speedrunner, it probably shouldn't take you that long, but if you're just like a regular player, a casual player, it can take you some time. There's mesmerizing art. Fairy tale of a world of Shadowbug comes to life in a glorious, multi-layered, parallax backgrounds and these colorful, pristine landscapes. Followed by the breathtaking soundscape, which is an epic soundtrack of multiple themes. The immersion of the game becomes complete with made high-quality sound effects, so we do encourage the use of headphones when playing. Trust me, you do need those headphones. So I'm going to be talking about the next step, which is the pros and cons. Now, there are a couple of pros with this game, I will say that. The couple of pros are that the game is pretty fast-paced. Like, you can't get bored, but you also can get bored if you can't handle the whole it's like a repetitive type of thing of just slicing and dicing things. But other than that, there are the better qualities of the soundtrack, the amazing levels that have been well designed, and it's something that can also be played on your phone and great for casual players and for those that want to do a speed run. But there are cons. The cons are this game feels more like it should definitely stay on the mobile franchise, but I do understand why they put on the desktop franchise because we're getting into touchscreens, so I'm pretty sure we can do either or here. And again, it does get a bit repetitive, and that's not to some people. I'm pretty sure there are some players that don't like complete repetitiveness, but that also leads to RPGs and several other things. So there are many ways you could take this game. Those are only like 2 cons I can see on this game. Other than that, it's a pretty decent game. But the next thing I'm going to be coming to is the verdict. Now, the verdict about this game. As much as I see this game with its whole amazing backgrounds, well done areas, things that have been neatly done, things with the like mobile landscape and using your enemies as footholds to get from the starting area to the goal area, I find this game kind of in that middle area that it can go either way. You could be interested or you could not be interested. You could be saying, I could like this game, or I'd probably more play it on my phone more than anything else. So I gave it a decent verdict of a 6 out of 10. The only reason why I gave it a 6 out of 10 is because it feels more of a mobile game. Like I know it's like, come on, it can go both ways. I'm like, but you know, at this point the game should probably be more of a mobile game than anything else. But if it does work on the desktop, if you really love the game on the phone, then you probably definitely love it on the desktop or PC. It is available on Steam. Also, thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. We are making more videos. I'm sorry I'm a bit behind on these games, but hopefully I'll catch up soon. Thank you for watching.